See, this server right here is the worst server on DayZ. The fact that I said that I need help and I need an admin, they said no. This Moonrock dude, he's the admin, and I asked for help, and he said, "Where's your base? I'll come and take a look. Give me 5 minutes." 5 minutes comes by, and I tell him where it is, and then next thing you know, I replied, "At Moonrock, I thought you was coming to take a look at my base," and I also said what happened, and then nothing. He didn't even come by. He just started saying like, you know, you could just hack your way through the lock. I spent over 3 days trying to hack my way through a 4-dial combo. And what decided to happen is basically I tried for the past 2 to 3 days, and same with my buddy. He also tried to hack the combo. Didn't work. See, in the server, iBusy High Loot on the DLC version, the Livonia DLC, on his server, base damage is off, and somehow a person got in my base. Don't know how or how he did it. Probably cheating or possibly hacking himself into my base, even though there's 4-dial combos on each one of my gates. And somehow he hacked his way through all of them and took over my base, which I don't know how. And that was when I got really frustrated because I asked Moonrock for help multiple times, and along with other people had the same issue. Moonrock did not decide to help anybody, didn't even try to at least go and help. He just sat there and watched people get really angry, and this was when I went full off on the server. So I said, right after I said what happened, I at everyone saying the admins are lazy as fuck. If you have a problem, the admins won't help you at all, trust me. And then a bunch of other people said, "Dude, grow up." Blah blah blah, all that. You can see it on my screen right now. And basically he just said he was coming to my base and then right back on his faggot ass game, which I meant, like, when I was meaning on that sentence, like, as soon as he got on DayZ to come help, he didn't even decide to come help. He just went back on his game and stuff like that. And that is when I replied, "He's the worst admin. He won't help anyone in this server." That's why I'm posting this server on YouTube, because how fucking trash it is. So basically, buddy Jake Dro, as you can see, he also made a sentence in there saying, "I'd like to know who got in my base and changed my code." And I replied, "I thought base damage was off." And the dude said, "It is, or should be." And I replied, "It's not." Moonrock also replied, "Dude, it's not my fault that you forgot your code. And if you would try all the combinations like you said to me, then the lock would pop off." And he also said, "I'm sorry, I just can't put on the base damage." And I said, "I know my code." And basically you could see on all the Discord sentences that was going on. And most of this I would have to blurt out because most of it is basically going through a lot of tragic stuff. People were like, by guessing the code you said, then changing them ain't hard. And this is where it kind of confused me, because the admin Moonrock said 10 minutes for like 1,000 codes, no problem. And he also said I did it already with my mates. So basically, what he was meaning by that is it took him 10 minutes to get through 1,000 codes. Which, that kind of confused me because that is impossible. It doesn't take 10 minutes to get through 1,000 codes. It's impossible. And basically, it went on for about 3 to 4 days. And yeah. People on the server are kind of trash. Due to the fact that I've been playing on the server long enough. And as soon as I joined their Discord, apparently my base gets raided. Didn't even put my base out there. Didn't even give people codes or anything to get at my base. I believe that the admins are just sitting here playing stupid ass games with me, getting in my base, TPing everywhere. And basically, I asked Moonrock, I asked you a question. And then I also said, how many people asked you for help for the combo being changed? I waited about 10 to 15 minutes. No answer. And then I said exactly. Because he did nothing. He didn't even give me a response on why he didn't help anybody. And then here's the owner of the server, Busy Jones. He at me at Pruitt_YT. Are you in your base and you can't get out anymore? Question mark. Are you in your guy Jake? I said yes. And he also replied, why don't you dismantle the walls from the inside? And that's when I said, it won't let me, I meant to say TP, but it autocorrect. I said, it won't let me TP on me and check yourself. I'm at Nadboard. And then this dude said, could just shoot yourself. See, that's the point where I don't get it. Because why would you shoot yourself if you're fully geared and you got people coming in and out of your base stealing your stuff? And what if the server restarts? I don't know the code of my base. So, therefore, why would I shoot myself and lose all the gear that I had? I'll put the server owner right here. That's him. Useless. And there's also this dude. He's useless. And then there's also Moonrock. Where is he at? Let's see the name. Right here. This is Moonrock. And there's his Xbox stuff, his Twitter. Useless ass admin. I would save myself. I've run my own DAYZ for about 3 to 4 days now, and it's already popular. See, this dude, he's useless. I wouldn't even, if he applied for an admin, I wouldn't even give him an admin position because how useless he is. As an admin, it's your job to help support other people in the server, not just sit there and, argue with them, stuff like that. Especially as the server, admin. You should be helping, not just fucking sitting there, goofing off, playing your own game. If somebody asks for help, I'd at least help them. Or at least get them out of your base. As for me, I've been locked in my base for the past 2 weeks now. And as this dude right here, this dude, he's online right now, of course. And yeah. And then if I go a little bit down, this Electro Reaper dude, and I'm not even gonna read that. You guys can read it yourself. Um, and then Apollo said wise words. And then Busy Jones, the server owner, said, after all, he made the server bad on YouTube, kids. See, that's when he's over here trying to act all funny because I told him I was going to put his server up on YouTube. And the problem is, DAYZ is not a place to be, goofing off and shit. It's all about hearing, playing right, survival. Why the hell would you put, but not like destruction to a base to your server? Like, why would you take base damage off? That's the whole point of DayZ. That's how you win some, you lose some. I get that, but like, for you and your server admins not to help a single person in need, why would you even run a server? Is the problem. So, I would just say, because how fucking trash it is. As you can see, Busy's modded high loot. I think it's actually pretty trash in my perspective. Admins on here don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't know how to handle situations. I give them props on the server, but in my perspective, it's kind of fucking trash because none of the admins do shit. They're mostly offline or mostly on other games. Or you act like you're not even a fucking server. So I decided to leave the server, unfavorited it, and me and my buddy just went on to another server. I thought I'd stay in the Discord, show you guys how bad the owners are, the server admins. It's garbage. So my perspective, I wouldn't join it. Thanks.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's